Hey, it's Wendie Pett, creator of the Visibly Fit Exercise and Wellness Program, and welcome to my kitchen. As I am making salads in a jar, it's something I do often for my family, and I was thinking about 1 Corinthians 10:31, and it's whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it for the glory of God. And so while abs are made in the kitchen, it's really more, not so much about the physical, about the kitchen. I mean, it is, but it's also about the spiritual, because God really is honored when we are eating wholesome, good, pure food, and we actually perform better and we are healthier when we are eating better. We have more energy. We're ditching things that don't serve our body, like sugar, fat, salt, those kind of things, and starting to eat pure whole foods. And that's one of the reasons I like to do salads in a jar, because quite frankly, if you're as busy as we are, we run out of time. And so making salads in a jar makes it easier to grab and go and to always eat healthy. Now, while I'm making a salad in a jar, I tend to do little simple exercises while in the kitchen as well, because I'm all about maximizing my time with minimal effort, okay? So what do I mean? Like when I'm making salads in a jar, I will do simple things like with my legs, I will flex my foot actually and slowly bring up my leg, so I'm flexing and squeezing my hamstring, and then I'll do a little kick out, so then I get my glutes involved, so my hamstrings and my glutes are all engaged. So as I'm doing my little thing over here making salads in a jar, I'm also getting in a workout. So it's about getting creative with your daily activity so you can fit it in. It doesn't take a lot. And if you start to think about your day differently, then you will increase your metabolism. You won't feel like it's such a chore to work out, because let's get real, sometimes it feels like a chore. But if we start to do it with our normal daily activity, it just tends to just make sense and it becomes a habit. So so it's all about making the salads in a jar. Now I've got more veggies to add here, but I want to bring you over here for a minute because maybe you're sauteing something, right? We're usually like sauteing vegetables or onions or whatever the case may be, or maybe you're waiting for water to boil. That takes a while and that's a little boring. While you're doing that and you're stirring up whatever's in the skillet or the pot or whatever you're doing, you can actually do some squats, okay? So again, it's about getting creative with your workouts so that you can fit it in. That's what Visibly Fit is all about. So you want to make sure that your feet are about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more. And as you are sauteing your vegetables, you can slightly do a squat, right? Hang on to the oven if you need to and squat down. Make sure your bottom's sticking out, knees are in alignment with your heels, and you squat, you lift back up. You squat, you lift back up. Okay, so your family may think you're nuts. It's okay, who cares? You're getting in your workout and you're maximizing your time with minimal effort, and that's what we want. Now there's other exercises I do. These are just to give you a few examples, but again, it's about thinking about your workouts differently. I will actually get into a second position. I used to be a dancer, so second position where you turn your toes out and just do a squat in this fashion. So you're working your inner thighs. Now you want to make sure that your back is straight, all in alignment, right? So as you're stirring, you are getting in a squat, a plie squat, okay? And so it's slow and controlled, and you squeeze those legs as you come up. Again, I know it seems silly, but why not? You're already here anyway. You can, like, come on. We're multitaskers typically, right? We women are. Now, guys are watching. I don't know if you can swing this, but why not give it a try? So again, you can slowly go down into a plie type of a position while you're stirring whatever's in the skillet. You can even come up on your toes, challenge yourself, balance, and then slowly come up, right? There's a lot of different variations of things that you could do. Now while you're waiting for maybe water to boil, maybe you go over to the counter and do some push-ups off the counter, okay? Start getting creative, and if you want more, check out wendiepett.com because I've got a lot more there for you. Thanks for tuning in.